Hi everyone, is my voice is clear and audible? Please type clear on the chat box, then only I start the session. Please type clear if my voice is audible, both in YouTube comment box and then Google Meet chat box. Please type clear if my voice is clear, then only I start the session. Yeah, okay, thank you. Thank you. So, hi everyone. So, today is a 79th Independence Day, right? So it is a day we honor the brave freedom fighters who sacrifice everything for our freedom, right? So this momentous day reminds us the long and arduous struggle for self-rule. So leaders like Mahatma Gandhi with his non-violence resistance lead the way to freedom, right? Everything we hoist the national flag uh, and celebrate the spirit of unity and then patriotism, right? So Independence Day inspire us and remember our responsible towards our nation. So let us work together to build a strong nation, inclusive and prosperous India. So happy Independence Day once again to all through this digital medium. So and I am Dr. T.V.THIYAGU. Today I am going to take the workshop on MATLAB. So today we are discuss about the various things about MATLAB and where we use the MATLAB, what are the specific roles and opportunities beyond the MATLAB. So these are all the things we are discussed today. So hope today will be the eye-opening session for all the peoples belonging to the non-IT and then IT field. So today MATLAB session will be a best session, and this session is for completely for beginners who are all trying for the IT jobs. You can also trying to learn this MATLAB. This session was so helpful for all the peoples who are belonging to both IT and non-IT. Non-IT peoples like mechanical students also learn this MATLAB, and then aeronautical students, mechatronics students, robotics, ECE, EEE, E&I, instrumentation control engineers. So then CSE peoples like computer science peoples like IT backgrounds, AIDS, machine learning, cyber security, IoT. Everyone can learn this MATLAB because all the but there is no particular departments for learning MATLAB because MATLAB is common for all the departments. If you are learning the aeronautical engineer, the aerospace modeling will be done in this MATLAB. If you are studying the instrumentation engineer, you can do the control system in this MATLAB. If you are doing a EC department, so you can also do the various circuital projects and simulation in this MATLAB. So this MATLAB will help for more or less from the first year to final years. You can train this MATLAB and you can useful for a bright future. Hope this session will be eye-opening for all the beginners who are ready to learn the MATLAB. Let us start the session. So before going to start this session, so please be confirm with the internet in proper speed and my voice is audible. If it is audible, please type clear once again in this chat box of both YouTube and comment box. Okay, right. Yeah, thank you for commenting. So and then the attendance link will be shared in between the session at the end or else in between any time I will share the session. Attendance link will be open for a particular time period. So once the e-certificate will be generated at the end of the session. So if you are ready to ready for the session, please type ready in the comment. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, attendance link we post in between the session at any time. You can monitor the chat box and then comment box of YouTube. Anytime I will post the attendance link. So attendance link will be open for the particular time period only, guys. So if you are registered in the attendance link, then only you will receive the e-certificate. Otherwise, we cannot provide the e-certificate, right? So please type your name clearly in the attendance link So then only you receive a attendance, e-certificate. Okay, right. So once again, happy Independence Day. So I am Dr. V.THIYAGU M.E. Today I am going to take a workshop on MATLAB. Okay, right. Shall I start the session? Yeah, okay. On behalf of Indian Infotech, we are offering the various courses, services. So let us explain our services. Indian Infotech offer the various courses like C, C++, Java, Python, and our services like mini project, final year project, internship, workshop, guest lecture, and research and journal publication. If anyone is interested to join the internship, you can join our internship program. So today onwards, we are offering the internship for the various domains in the embedded, MATLAB, digital signal processing, digital image processing, machine learning, deep learning, artificial intelligence, natural language processing, UI UX, Figma, full stack for Python and Java. So any of the internship you can join. The various domain we are offering, right? So if you are doing a final year means, if you want to do the project, you can do in our research and training center. So we are offering the various services. So these are all the services, and we have a various products also. So these are our own products. So we are doing a mist sprayer, egg incubator, laser engraving and cutting machine we having for do the enclosure box for various projects, and also we are designing the PCP in our own fabrication. So not only that, and we are doing a insect trap also for agriculture land. So these are all the product we are offering. So if anyone is interested to buy, you can buy, or else if you want to do any laser engraving and cutting works, you can come and do in our research and training center. So if anyone is doing a PCB designing, or else if you need a PCB board, you can come and engrave. We can offer in the various methods like screen printing, manual method, and then laser engraving methods. So these are all our products. If you want to purchase, you can come directly. Not only this, we having a 3D printers, and we built a various products in the 3D printer. So if anyone is interested to do a printing jobs, so you can come and learn directly in our research and training center. Okay, right. So guys, we are offering the internship, right? I already mentioned. So these are all the benefits of our program. So giving various skill development activities, and then career opportunities to the real industrial experience also we are providing. So after completing the internship, we are providing the internship certificate. So if anyone is wanted to register, you can scan the QR code here, right? So you can use the QR code and register in our program. So internship, we are offering the internship to the various departments: ECE, EEE, mechanical, CSC, automobile, aeronautical, chemical engineering, petrochemical department. So various departments. So both the IT backgrounds and non-IT backgrounds, we are offering the internship to various peoples. If anyone is interested, you can come and join in our internship, right? Okay, please take the screenshot of this pages, then, and also I share the links in both the comment box of YouTube and then Google Meet. So don't worry, guys. And also I post this poster in our WhatsApp community group also. Okay, so after that you can use this, right? Okay. And we are offering the various courses like artificial intelligence, machine learning, C, C++, Java, Python, computer hardware networking, UI, UX, Corel Draw, Figma, digital marketing, basic of electronics, PCB training, internship, IoT training, so motherboard fabrication, laptop servicing, laser engraving, and MATLAB. So these are all our courses we are offering, guys. So if anyone is interested to join, you can come and join directly. So we are providing in both offline and online session. So if anyone is interested to join, you can come and join, guys. So on this day, so this is a 79th Independence Day, right? So we are giving a special offer to the students. So the offer was this. So if you are paying 6,999, okay, if you are paying 6,999, so we are offering 1, 2, 3, 4 five in a bundle, man. So internship, if you pay 6,999, you can take one internship, one courses, one workshop, one project, and also if you're doing a project here, so we can offer the 5% of discount for the project component, right? If you are purchasing here for your project, so we are offering the 5% discount for the project components, right? So this is a super offer, guys. So don't miss this offer. So this is valid up to 31st August 2025, right? So this is a special offer, guys. So please note down. So today is Independence Day. So tomorrow is the Gokulashtami, and then Sunday. So there is a lot of leaves, guys. You can utilize this opportunity. So this is a mega and super freedom day offer, guys. Utilize this opportunity. So please save this and take this as a screenshot. So this was a special offer for our students. Okay, right? Please utilize this offer, guys. So I will minimize this. Yeah, you can use the QR code scanner, right? You can scan the QR code, right, to book this slots. Only limited seats only available, guys. Please take the screenshot of this. For 6,999, we are offering the 5-in bundle. One is internship, courses, workshop, project, and then 5% discount for the project component, guys. So if you are paying 6,999, these 5 things you are take away in your hand, right? So validity, yeah, right. So validity, lifetime validity, guys. Once you pay, you can utilize in the anytime, right? I will give you an offer for you peoples who are listening this, right? So the offer is valid up to 31st August, guys. Please utilize this offer, only 6,999, okay? So before going to this session, what is V2E? Yeah. V2E means vision to education. Our vision towards education is right. So we are not sell anything, right? So we are doing a service, right? So this is a service cost for 6,999. Okay, so for this 6,999, you can take the 5-in bundle. One is internship. Within your college finish, you can take the internship. So per year you can take internship, right? So and then courses. So if you do a courses within the 6,999, it is not possible, right? So if you do anywhere the internship, they can charge 2,500 to 3,000 for 1 week to 15 days. Right, so if you do any workshop, they are charging 30 rupees from the online courses to up to 3,000 in the offline, right? So if you do a project, you can do the project for 7,000, 8,000, 9,000, 10,000. For this bundle will be maximum charges 20 to 25,000. Today offer is 6,999, guys. If you want this offer, you can utilize this, right? Okay, take the screenshot. Shall I start the session of MATLAB, right? Okay, so what is MATLAB? So MATLAB is nothing but a matrix laboratory, right? So matrix, everyone know about the Mathox company will initiate this MATLAB. So matrix laboratory will initiate this. It is a high performance visualization software, particularly used for the mathematical computation and then programming, guys. So we can use this MATLAB for programming the various platform like C, C++, Java, Python. Also we can programming in this MATLAB software, right? So this MATLAB software is particularly used for data analytics and then algorithm development and app development. So if anyone is interested to develop the apps, you can use this MATLAB software to develop the application. And also if you want to develop any algorithms, we are using a various algorithm. All the AIDS students, machine learning students, and then computer science background students, everyone know about the algorithm, right? So it is nothing but protocols we are used to design a particular software, right? So this algorithm developments is various algorithms we are using nowadays. AI algorithm, convolutional neural network algorithm, power normalized substrate coefficient. So these are all the various algorithms we are using in the current days, right? So by using this MATLAB, you can develop the more algorithms. So if you want to combine those two algorithms, you can develop, right? So I am using this MATLAB while I am doing my PhD. So I am using this MATLAB to develop the new algorithm, which is nothing but I can combine the both ANN, artificial neural network, and then PNCC, power normalized substrate coefficient. So these two algorithms will be combined and form a new framework by using this MATLAB. So then only I finish my PhD in machine learning, right? So I once again I thanks to this math work to completing. It is they are also one of part of my thesis completion, right? So and then this MATLAB is not only used for algorithm developments and app developments, it is also used for data analytics, guys. So if you want to become a data scientist, so if you want to become a data scientist, what was the offering nowadays for a data scientist, right? So in lakhs only, monthly they are paid for the lakhs, 2.5 lakhs, 3 lakhs. So the annual packages will be normally for a fresher 18 lakhs to 18 LPA, right? So 18 lakhs to up to 50 lakhs they are offering for the data scientist. If you learn this MATLAB, so you can become a data scientist, guys. So now you are clearing, right? So where we use this MATLAB. So MATLAB is used for a data analytics purpose, algorithm development, and then app development. It is a high performance visualization software used for a mathematical computation and then programming, guys. So right. So what are all the specific job roles if you are studying this MATLAB? So everyone is want to know. So what are the specific job roles, sir, if I am studying this MATLAB? These are all the job roles. If you study this MATLAB, so you become the data scientist, you become the research scientist and research analyst, right? If you become the financial assistant analyst and then system analyst, so model based design engineer, control system engineer, embedded software engineer, and then software engineer, software developer, and then power electronics design engineer, robotics engineer, control system engineer. There is a lot of opportunities while you are learning this specific MATLAB software, guys. So if anyone is interested to learn, you can join in our courses. We are offering the various opportunities. So and this only best opportunity for all the departments who are belonging to EC, EEE, mechanical, civil. Also they can able to learn this MATLAB software. So there are the rare peoples they are learning this MATLAB. So there is a wide opportunity for this MATLAB software nowadays because everyone is want to go for an IT job, right? So that's why I am suggested to learn this MATLAB software, guys. So hope this one is help to all the beginners who can choose a best opportunities for the future, right? So what are the various companies they are offering this specific job roles? Okay, so I mentioned some of the best companies, right? So these are all the companies who hiring the MATLAB professional, guys. So one is the MathWorks. I already mentioned MATLAB is a MathWorks company. So they are developing the MATLAB. So they are also hiring. And then TCS, everyone know the TCS. TCS is a Tata Consultancy Services, right? So this company also offering the MATLAB professionals, right? So and then SI, Wipro, and then Vimas Infotech, Ada Tech Solution, and then Hinduja Group. So Hinduja Tech also they are offering the MATLAB professionals, right? So they are offering the job for the MATLAB professional. If you learning this, you can definitely place in this MNCs like TCS, Wipro, right? So these are all the major companies who hiring the MATLAB. So not only this company, guys, there are various and n number of companies who are hiring the offers for MATLAB professional, right? So don't be wait, guys. Please learn before you finish the college, right? So don't wait for after completing the final year, then only I have to learn MATLAB. No, don't do the mistake, right? So before finishing your college, you must learn this MATLAB. So not only this MATLAB, you can concentrate on the any IT courses or else hardware courses. Then only if you are learning these courses additional with your degree. So addition with your degree, you can learn any one courses. You can demand the company. Okay, sir, I have I finished MATLAB. If anyone is hiring the MATLAB professional, I am ready, because I am a professional designer in a MATLAB. I am a professional programmer in a MATLAB. You can give a demand to the company, guys. So if the demand is created, then only we start supply. Don't wait for the demands. You can create the demand, right? So you can demand the company, then you have to start the supply, right? So this is a major thing. Nowadays students do a mistake. So you can learn before you finishing the college, then only you can demand the company. If anyone of the company is hiring for the MATLAB, sir, I am finishing the MATLAB, you can bravely raise your hand. So sir, I am finishing the MATLAB. If your company is if your company is having any requirement for the MATLAB, I am ready to work in your company. You can demand, guys. So this is the major thing if the student will do in a particular time period, right? So before finishing the colleges, you must learn any one of the courses, and you can demand the particular company. There is a n number of company, guys. After finishing final years, you can go and search. It was a time waste, guys. So please learn before you start earn, right? So learn before you start earn. So why I'm telling this means, so most of the peoples are so lazy. After finishing the college, we can go for any of the company for learning something for IT courses, non-IT courses. Don't waste the money. Okay, don't waste the money after finishing the colleges. So utilize your skills. What is the skill you having? You can utilize that skill and develop that skill. Then you will put it in your addition with the degree. Then you enter into any of the company. That is the only thing you have do, guys. Right? Shall I go with the introduction? So what is MATLAB? I already mentioned, right? So before I am going to teach about this MATLAB. So how to programming on the MATLAB. Okay. So this is the basic languages. There is a 3 types of basic languages we already learned, right? So one is nothing but low level languages, another one is in middle level languages, and another one is in high level languages. So what is low level language? Low level language is nothing but a machine language. So guys, you are learning already a microcontroller, right? We are using output sheets to programming that low level languages, right? So by using this low level languages, you can only programming the machine language. It is nothing but you can for example, if you do a addition program, move A, move B and stored in C, so this take too much of time. So that's why then we started into a C++. This is a middle level language and also intermediate level language. Easily everyone can learn, right? So after this middle level languages, we can move into the high level languages, which is nothing but Java, Python, Android, and then MATLAB. So everything is an high level languages. I already mentioned this. MATLAB is an high performance and high visualization languages. So this MATLAB will be a high level languages, right? So before I am starting this session, how to program a MATLAB. So not only a MATLAB. So if anyone doesn't know how to program, sir, I am not interested in a program, just leave it, guys. Okay, so just focus what I am telling. Okay, if you are a beginner, definitely this session will be eye opening for who are all willing to learn the programming languages, right? So this will be the structure for how to program. Okay, right? So first of all, if you want to build a building, right? So first we have to put a base, and then we can strongly build a pillar, then only we have built, right? So likewise, this structure will be the pillar for all the programming languages like C, C++, Java, Python, and then MATLAB, right? So first, if you want to do a program, right, first you have to concentrate on this header file, right? So header file is nothing but we can use the various header files in a C, C++, Java, Python, right? So you guys please be remind this and then take the screenshot of this. Then we have to declare the variables. So what are the variables? Depends on A, B, C, or else a single letter, or else a word like Thyagu, and then Raju, Rahu. These are all the variables. So and also an incomplete numbers like 37.28, 99 rupees, and then 98.45 rupees. So these are all the incomplete numbers. These are also coming under the variable declaration. Not only the letters and then word. So the sentence is also included in this variable declaration. For example, Raja going to visit a temple. So this is also one of the variable, right? And then, so next one is a data type, right? So data type is nothing but it is depends on the variable declaration. For example, if you write a single letter, okay, if you write a single letter, it was depends on the integer, right? If you write any word, it was depends on the character. So likewise, so the data type is depends on the variable declaration, guys. Then we go for a main function. So in that main function, we are having a input output and then working of the program, right? So this is the basic structure for all the programming, right? So if you are want to learn the C, C++, Java, Python, MATLAB, HTML, what are all the things you are ready to learn? So this is the basic structure for built up program. Any program, any kind of program like C, C++, Java, Python, any of the program, if you want to write, so you definitely know about this structure. So all these programs will follow this same structure. So header file, variable declaration, data type, and then main function. Okay, right. So this is the structure, guys. Is the page is visible? Yeah, right. So this is the structure of the program, right? So in this side, we are mentioned the structure. So header file, variable declaration, data type, main function, output, input, and then get.ch, right? So here I mentioned the C, C++, Java, and then Python. So this is the major table for learning. If you want to learn all the programs, you can definitely know about this table chart. So please take the screenshot of this. Is everyone taking the screenshot? Yeah. Okay, right. So this will be the structure of programming. In this side will be the structure of programming. I already explained this. First one is header file, variable declaration, then data type. After that, main function, output, input, and then get.ch function, right? So in this function, there is a C, C++, Java, and then Python. Okay. So for example, header file will be this is the evaluation in the programming, right? So hash include stdio.h, hash include iostream.h, Java, we are using a import java.io and then import java.utl scanner. In Python, we are not using any header files. We are directly using a library files. Okay. So that's why I am not mentioning here. So then after that, variable declaration. See, the variable declaration will be same for all those files, C, C++, Java, Python, guys. Not only in this, MATLAB is also same. This is the next version of Python. So we are using a MATLAB here. So header file, there is a no header file for MATLAB. We can use a import files. That means library files we can use in a MATLAB, right? So variable declaration will be common for all C, C++, Java, Python, and then MATLAB, guys. So for example, if you are using a B, Raja, Ram, I already mentioned that, and then incomplete numbers, and then large numbers. So these are all coming under the variable declaration, right? So and then data type. So data types, it depends on a variable declaration, guys. If you are using a single letter like A, B, right? If you are using a single letter like A, B, or else 1, 2, 3, 4, it is a single letter, right? So if you are using the single letter, we can use a integer. That means int. Okay. So and then if you are using a word like Raja, Ram, Raghu, okay. So these words will be used for a character. Okay. After that, if you are using a incomplete numbers, this is a incomplete numbers 34.78, 88.98. So these are all the numbers which is incomplete. So these numbers will be a float numbers, right? So this will be a float numbers. So that's why we are using this in the data type, right? So if you are using a large digit numbers, right? So 1 lakh, 10 lakhs, 9 lakhs. So these are all the large numbers. We cannot be used integer for this data type. So this variable declaration, right? So if you are declared a variable as 10 lakhs, 9 lakhs, so we cannot be used integer because it is a large values, right? So we can declare in a double or else in float. Okay, right? So now you are clear about what is data type. So the both the things of variable declaration will be followed in a MATLAB, and both the data type will be followed in a MATLAB, right? Okay, guys. Then main function. Main function will be void main, int main, in the C, and then void main int main in the C, C++. So Java, we are using a public static void main string dot urges. This is a long, guys. This is a long main function ever used in the. We cannot use this type of large main function in C, C++, in Python also. The longest main function in Java only. Okay, right. So after that main function, there is a main function for Python and also in a MATLAB. So and then output, right? So output and input declaration. So if you want to use any of the output, we can use printf in C. C++, we are using a cout. In Java, we are mentioned that system.out.println, right? So in Python, we are mentioned just print. Okay, Python is a so easiest language, guys. Not only a Python. Okay, so MATLAB is also easiest language. We can directly mention print. So not sorry, we are directly mentioned display, right? So we can shortly means this for the output of a MATLAB, right? So if you are using a input, right? So if you are using an input, we can use scanf in a C, cin in a C++, and then system scanner, that means system.in, which is used in a Java, and then Python, we are simply mentioned input. Okay, in MATLAB also we can use the input function as input, right? So and then the final getch function. The getch function is only used for this get C and return 0 used only in C and C++, where we use this getch function, right? So getch function only mentioned in C and then C++, right? So where we use this getch and then return 0, if you are using a void main, we can use getch. We can, if you use int main, we can use return 0. This is the only follow up in C, C++. There is a no any getch file for C, Python, and then MATLAB, right? So have you all cleared about this chart, right? If you are interested to learn this programming languages, this chart will be so important, guys. Please take the screenshot of this. This chart will be so important, right? So header file, variable declaration, data type, main function, output, input, and then getch function. This is the structure of all the basic programming, right? So please take the screenshot of this. Please take the screenshot of this. So if you are taking the screenshot, please type screenshot in the comment box of both YouTube and then Google Meet, right? Please type screenshot. Yeah, okay. Thank you, guys. Thank you, right? So after that, so shall I enter into the MATLAB hands-on, right? Sorry, just a minute, right? So shall I start the MATLAB hands-on? Guys, I think slide will be changes, right? Oh my God. Okay, let us start, right? So guys, if you are ready for a hands-on, please type ready in the both YouTube comment box and then Google Meet chat box, right? So then only I start the session, and then if my voice is clear, yeah, okay, right. Thank you, guys. If you are ready for a MATLAB hands-on, beginners, are you all ready? Right. So MATLAB is an easiest language, guys. Don't get fear, right? So I can teach you very easiest and simplest language. Anyone can learn. Okay, we can use various tools in this MATLAB. So today I am going to take the workshop on the basic things, right? Okay. So if you are ready for the hands-on, please type ready. Please type ready in both the YouTube comment box and then Google Meet chat box, guys. Okay. Shall I proceed? Shall I proceed, guys? Thank you once again for continuous support, right? Thank you. I will start now, right? So please open the Chrome box, type MATLAB. I will just mention how to install, right? So this is a MATLAB company, so MathWorks, right? So everything they are mentioned. It is a, what is this, MATLAB is a, right? Oh no, we are giving a short note, right? So go to this MATLAB. So you can download the latest version, or else if you have a older version, you can download from here, right? So they are offering the various downloads, right? So here there is a download option. You can click and download the what are all the version. If you want to download, you can click here. Okay, otherwise guys, if you want to use this version, right, so in a non-licensed method or else a free version, so you can take it from another website, see any other website, right? So there is a lot of crack version is also available. I won't suggest, but if you having means, you can have a sorry if you have a idea means, you can go and download the crack version also, right? So if you want to, definitely you can learn by using this version also. They are offering a free, right? So for a trial they are offering for 30 days to 60 days. You can learn from here itself. You can download and utilize this version of 2025 software. Okay, right? So once you downloaded, you can install the setup file. So I already having a setup file here, right? Close the window, right? So here I am having a MATLAB 2022B. This is a version I having. So I already installed in my laptop. Okay, so this may take several minutes to open. Guys, it is a 2022 B version software for MATLAB. If you have a latest version, you can install it, right? So why I am installing the older version? Because the latest version software supports 16 GB to maximum of 32 GB. Minimum requirement is 16 GB. My system capacity is 16 GB, right? Okay. So if I am using this, if I am using this, if I am using the 16 GB version, it was in the normal speed, right? So if I am using a 32 speed, it was an ultra high performance. Okay, right? So I already mentioned here, right? Guys, I already have a basic programs here. So if you start the new program, you just start with the new script, right? So once you click the new script, you can start here. Okay, so how to type a program, right? So this is a editor box, and this command box will be your answer, right? So I think the page will be visible. Okay, just a minute, it takes some water. Guys, if you are ready, please open. Please type ready in the comment box. Please type ready comment box. Right. Okay, guys, shall I start? Okay, sir, what is the basic programming everyone is running, right? So the basic program for all the programming languages, what we are run, hello world, right? So hello world is a basic program everyone run in all the C++, Java, Python, right? Likewise, in MATLAB also we are running the hello world program. Okay, so what we how we run the hello world program? We simply write print hello world, right? So it is not possible in the MATLAB. So we can use input as input, and for the output function we are using a disp. Okay, so disp. So disp within the bracket, so double quotes, I was write hello world. What? Oh, it was not visible. Okay, just a minute, I will maximize the size, right? So now I think visible. So disp, right? So once we write, so here there is a tick, no warnings found. Automatically, this is an interpreter language, guys. So it was running in the, what is interpreter language? It means the programming languages which is running in the line by line. Okay, what is a compiler language means? The compiler languages means the whole program will be compile in a single time of run, right? But the interpreter languages means the languages which is running the code in line by line. Okay, so that's why MATLAB is also known as an interpreter language. Okay, right. So now I type this and hello world, right? So after this there is a lot of options will be provided there, right? So now I go to the editor and then editor mode. So editor menu, there is a option which is known as run, or otherwise you can press F5 button. So F5 button in the keyboard you can run. Okay, so now I have run the program. So once I press run button, so they are asking for add. So save, I will type hello world. So then once I click the save button, so here you can see there is a lot of things available in this file. The hello world will be automatically added, right? See guys, the hello world function will be automatically added, and then output they are print hello world. Have you all seen hello world? Okay, so the hello world will be the function. So what had happened while I'm using a single colon, right? So single colon also they can accept it. Okay, have you all cleared how to print a hello world function? This is a basic example how to print a hello world in a MATLAB. Now everyone is clear, right? If you are clear, please type clear. Right. Okay guys, shall I start the next program? Okay, right. So the next program is how we add the two numbers. How we add the two numbers. So in C, C++, I already mentioned. So just a minute guys. Yeah. So hope this will be visible to everyone. So I already mentioned first one is header file, then variable declaration, data type, main function, output, input function. Similar to this programming, MATLAB is also same. Okay, so it is also similar to a MATLAB. So the same structures will be also followed in a MATLAB, right? So in header file, I already mentioned MATLAB doesn't have any header file because they are having a library file. So and then variable declaration, we are using a variable as same, and then data type we are using a same data type, and then main function there is a no main function for the Python and also for a MATLAB, because I already mentioned in the second slide itself what I mentioned. So high level language Java, Python and MATLAB, right? So similarly the MATLAB is also following the Python, right? So and also there is a integer, string and then float double for the data type, right? So similarly we are using the same, right? Here I am going with the header file. There is a no header file for a MATLAB. So directly we have mentioned a input function, right? So sorry, directly I declared the variable. So 10 and then 20. So 10 and 20. How I declared? A equal to 10. Okay, and then B equal to 20. So now everything I mentioned, right? So here see guys, there is a warning found there, right? So A equal to 10 and then B equal to 20, and then C equal to A plus B. Okay, so disp C, that's all. So disp C. So now I have to display this function, right? So if you want to do this function, right, you definitely need a semicolon, right? I think it's yeah, right, sorry, semicolon, right? So we should definitely put semicolon at the end of the each and every line, then only the program gets run, right? So if you won't put semicolon, it shows the warning messages, warning found, right? So line by line there is a warning messages in the left side, they will mention add semicolon. There itself the statement will be mentioned. Okay, add a semicolon after the statement to hide the output in the script, right? The same will be repeated for all the statements, right? So after this we can put the semicolon here, right? So shall I run? Yeah. So in the editor board, I run, I press run. The output will be 30, guys. So see here. So hope everyone it is visible, right? So here there is an 3. A value will be in workspace. It was directly separated. A will be 10 here, and then B will be 20 here. It was separated, and then C value will be separately mentioned here, right? C value will be separately mentioned. C equal to 30, and also in command box the output will be mentioned here itself, 30. Okay, A equal to 10, B equal to 20, and then C equal to A plus B. Okay, so these are all the things which is similarly followed in a C, C++, Java, and then Python, guys. So that's why I mentioned before that. So if you want to learn a C, C++, sorry, if you want to learn a MATLAB, so the basic thing is you have to learn at least any of the programming languages. Okay, so if you are already know any of the programming languages clearly, you can easily programming the MATLAB. So if you are not having any prior what is that, you are, if you are not having any prior knowledge in programming also, you can directly programming in a MATLAB. It is not any dependent programming languages, right? So you can easily learn these languages because it is an easiest languages, guys. It is comparatively easy like Python. So how the Python will be easiest languages is, so likewise the this MATLAB is also an easiest languages. The same things will be followed here itself, right? For example, if you are following a addition operator, right? So addition operator will be followed in a C, C++, Java, Python. If you already, what I am telling is, if you already know about a C, C++, Java, Python, this will be helpful for you, right? So this will be easiest thing. So if you are not having any prior knowledges on that C, C++, Java, no issues. You can learn. Okay, right. So A equal to 10, B equal to 20, C equal to A plus B, right? So this is the mentioned operator. What was this mentioned operator? Arithmetic operator. Okay, so plus is an arithmetic operator, right? The same operator will be following in MATLAB also. Arithmetic operator. There is a different operators we are using in a MATLAB. Okay, likewise. So arithmetic operator, relational operator, increment and decrement operator, bitwise operator, and then assignment operator, shift operator. Okay, so and then comma operator. All those operator, all we will use in the MATLAB also. Okay, if you are know a prior knowledge about this operator, you can easily programming in a MATLAB. Okay, so if you are not having any prior knowledges, you can directly join on our MATLAB session. Okay, right? So I can teach you easily. Okay, right? So this will be very easiest thing you can learn, right? If you are want to know about the subtraction, you just put the minus here and then run. The output value will be minus 10, right? Because the higher value will be in a B. So if you are putting a higher value here, so then we can run. The value will be 80. Guys, here also it was changes. Now you will be clear, right? So this is the basic things you have run. For example, there is a if you are using any of the statements, how we use the statements in this operator, how we use the statements in this MATLAB. So it is commonly same, guys. So we can easily common, you can just press the plus button, we can easily add the another file, or otherwise you can click the new. Okay, so we can click the new button here, and then the new file will be opened automatically. Okay, right? So once the new file will be open, how we programming in this, right? For example, statements. I am starting with statement. Okay, so everyone is know about the statements. Okay, directly running this, it was getting error, so you just put a percentage here. So to comment this line, okay, so to comment this line, we can use a percentage before this. If you comment means we can use a percentage here. If you use a percentage, this line will be cannot be taken for the output. Okay, so if you won't use this means definitely giving some of the error in the output. No issues, it was run. So before that we have to save, right? So what was the, we can use statement. I give the name to the statement, it was adding here, guys. So statement I can run, there is a particular error, right? So there is a no warning found here, but there will be a error here, right? So that's why we are using a percentage here. Okay, after that, if you know about the statements, everyone is know about a statement in C, C++, Java, Python, right? The same statement will be followed in a MATLAB also, guys. If you know about if else, and before going to explain these statements, what are all the two types of statement we are following, right? There is a two types of statements we are following. One is uh, conditional statement, another is a looping statement. There is a two different types of statement we are following, right? So in conditional statement we are following if else if, nested if, switch, right? So in a looping statement we are following a for loop, while loop, and then do while loop, right? So likewise in here, uh, how we programming in the MATLAB, the same thing we are following in a MATLAB also, guys. So for example, a equal to 10, okay, and then b equal to 20, right? So a equal to 10, b equal to 20. So now we have used one of the relational operator. Okay, already know about the relational operator. If you know, please type yes. Please type yes in the both YouTube comment box and then Google Meet chat box. If you already know about the if statement, yeah, sorry. If you already know about the relational operator, what are the relational operator present in the what are the relational operators? Means less than, greater than, less than or equal to, equal to, equal to. These are all the relational operator present in a these are all the symbols present in the relational operator, right? So now I am taking a is less than b. Okay, so a is, I am going to check the statement, what is a is less than b. The statement is true or false. I am going to take a if statement, right? If else statement. So if, okay, if a is less than b, okay, if a is less than b, so this will be followed in a C, okay, but in MATLAB we are simply followed a is less than b, okay, right? So if a is less than b, so what we type here, a is less than b, and then I type this. First I type, then I correct the errors, right? Okay, this, yes, a is less than b, okay. Now I will minimize this and then I go to next. Else, right, guys? Else, I just copy paste this, else a is not less than b, okay, right? So guys, wait a minute, how it is run here? Okay, no issues. So just run. I already having an error, but simply just for you I will write, right? So there is an possible if, and n might be missing after 11. So see guys, I already mentioned it is an interpreter language, right? So MATLAB is an interpreter language, so it can uh, read line by line. If there is any error, it was mentioned here, right? So here there is an possible and n might be an missing after 11, right? So this was the error, and then here the error will be semicolon at the statement output script, right? So this will be, we are going to solve the error issue, right? Yeah, right. Shall we check? The error will be, what the mentioned error is, end, right? Yeah, after finishing this we can simply type n, right? So n will be the final line. Okay, n d, right? So n will be the final line. So once I finishing this, then I will be run n. So there is an error statement, too many arguments will be present there, right? So let us check. Semicolon, oh okay, sorry. Yeah, right. Wait. Okay guys, so let us clear this semicolons, and then right, we are following a set bracket in C++, right? So but here we doesn't need any set brackets for output, right? So after clear this, just run. Yeah, the output is a is less than b. Okay, so there will be a statements here, right? I already mentioned, yes, a is less than b. Have you seen? So what was the changes compared to C++? We are using a set bracket here, right? So in here we are doesn't use any set brackets. So and then at the end of this program we can type n. If we won't use n, so there will be a error, it's shown, right? So the error is also mentioned there, and n might be missing after a line 11, because I am in line 10 I will finish the program. So line 11 I have mentioned end, right? So it is an interpreter language, guys. So the error will be mentioned in a side of this MATLAB programming. Yes, a is less than b. The output will be received, right? So if I change this to 100, so what will be the output? If I am changing to 100, so a equal to 100, b equal to 20. What will be the output? A is less than b or a is not less than b? Please type. A is less than b or a is not less than b? Yeah, a is not less than b, right? So once I type, the output will be, we received, guys. So a is not less than b. So now everyone is cleared how to get the output, right? Right. So these are all the basic programming, like guys, these are the basic programming we followed in a MATLAB. See, it is similarly like C, C++, Java, and then Python. So don't worry about this. Sir, you are going to give a advanced, I am expecting the most of the advanced teaching you are done in a MATLAB, right? Yes guys, I am going to start the additional thing. So what we are done now is image processing. Okay, shall I start? Because this is the basic things you have know about MATLAB, right? So that's why I am starting from the basics. Are you all clear? Shall I start the project? Shall I start the project, guys? Please, if you are ready, please type ready in the both comment box of YouTube and then chat box of Google Meet. Please type ready. Shall I start the main program, digital image processing? Shall I start the image processing? Shall I start the image processing project? Yes. Guys, due to time consumption, I already have one of the basic image processing uh, programming. So I already typed here. So the step by step I already typed. So what this image processing programming is done is, so I already have one of the PNG image, right? So which is nothing but this image. So this image will be our basic images. Okay, so this Peppers image I am taken for a digital image processing. What we have to do is we have to convert this images into a blur image and then grayscale effect. Okay, so this is the basic PNG function. Sorry, this is a basic digital image processing I have done today for you guys. So what was this purpose of this program is, we have to enhance the this image into a grayscale and then blur image. So if this image will be a blur, what it happens, so we can see the results, right? So this is a basic image. So image equal to im read this peppers.png, the file name is peppers, right? Peppers dot, here I mentioned jpg, I can change, right? So in the name will be jpg, but I mentioned the png file, I already having this. This will be a png, the location will be different, right? Okay, so I just take this file for a here, right? So this will be a sample image, I can use this image, right? So I can use, you can use any of the images, right? peppers.png I am using here. And then the second step will be, I can show the original image. So what the original image, this will be a original image, right? So this original image will be loading in this file, right? So after this original image, we can convert this into a grayscale. So what was the coding we are using is gray underscore img. That means the image file will be, we can convert it into gray. This is an easiest language, guys, I already mentioned, right? So gray underscore image, right, equal to RGB. Okay, so JPG file will be in RGB, right? So the image file will be in RGB. We can convert this RGB to gray. So that means red, blue, and then green. Sorry, sir, red, green, and then blue file will be, we can convert it into a grayscale, right? So that's why we are using RGB to gray. Then what will the image file, image img. So this img will be the main function for this peppers, to import this peppers.png file, right? So that's why I am using this img as an data, sorry, variable, right? So img is an variable I can use here. So it was converted this RGB to grayscale. Then step 4, this converted RGB file will be titled as grayscale image. Okay, so the title as grayscale image, and then it will show the grayscale image, right? So after that, I am using the Gaussian filters. So after that, I am using a Gaussian filter. What was the Gaussian filter I am using is image Gauss filter. So in the gray underscore image, that means this will be a variable declaration, right? Then I will declare this variable comma 2. So while I am using this, the image Gaussian filter will be applied here. After this applied image filter, in the step 6, the filtered image, that means the blurred output will be in the output of this function, right? Shall I run the program? Yes, once I start running, right, so the output will be here, guys. You see there is a output. The figure 1 represented the original image, right? In this figure 2, that means the converted image. So once again I will close this file and run it again, then only you got the output, right? So already some of the files will be run again and again, right? So again I will run the program. So there is a 3 file will be open, right? So one is image file, that means original file, and then after will be a grayscale, second one is a grayscale file, and then third one is an filtered blurred image, right? So once I run, there is a only 3 steps, sorry, only the 6 steps, guys, to convert this original image into a scaling image, right? So right, I already mentioned figure 1, there is a original image, okay, right? So the figure 2 will be a converted grayscale image, right? The image will be converted onto a grayscale, right? And then figure 3, the image, by applying a Gaussian filter, it was giving a blur image. See the result, guys. This is the original file, and then figure 2 mentioned the grayscale image, and then figure 3 mentioned the filtered blurred image by using the Gaussian filter, right? So now I explained the file clearly, right? So if I'm using a image read, then the peppers.png will be the this file, right? So once this pepper.png file will be displayed as a original file, I titled as original image. Here the name original image, the name will be mentioned here as an original image, right? And then after that the grayscale image. So the grayscale image will be here. So I already mentioned the grayscale image, guys, right? So then the file will be tree. So there is a blurred image. Now you are clear, guys, right? This is a basic image processing. structure, right? So if you want to convert any of the programming, any of the pictures, you can convert it, guys. So by using this, so you can use any of the file. So for example, in my file, in downloads, I'm having a particular file. So this is the mentioned file, right? So this file I am using means we can convert it this, right? So this is our offer file, right? So I can rename this file. So I can copy this file. So I will put here, right? So once I want this file, I can add this file in this MATLAB, right? So it was imported or not? Yeah, it was not imported. So shall I once again? I was go to my downloads, right? So I, I can copy this file and paste here. It was not adding, guys, right? So wait a second. Yeah, so I can process the file by adding. I just copy this file. So go to my documents. There is a MATLAB file, right? So my MATLAB file is mentioned. How to check the MATLAB file? So in D, I am using a MATLAB file, right? So in a D file, I am using a MATLAB file. So I am using MATLAB here, right? So MATLAB example program, I just paste the file here, right? So once I paste this, so it was shown here. Yes, right? So this image file will be shown here. So then I was change this will be into JPG, right? JPG, right? Now guys, our offer file will be processing. This is the original image, right? Now our file will be processing. This is the original image, right? This is a grayscale image, and this one is a blurred image. Sorry guys. So this one is a blurred image, right? So why this is showing 4, 5, 6 means he doesn't close the old files, figure 1, figure 2 file, right? So I am just closing this files and run it again for you guys. This is a live demonstration for you, right? So I am using our file, right? So just run the original file. Yeah, this is an image processing technique, guys, to enhance the image file. So once if you want to enhance the image file, we definitely need to convert it into a grayscale. That's why I'm using this, right? So see, this is the original image. This is our today offer, guys. So this today offer will be converted into original image. Then this image will be converted into a grayscale image. After this grayscale image, the image will be converted into a filtered and blurred image. How this image will be filtered? By using this Gaussian filter, right? So this was the line. We are using filter underscore image, and then image we are using image Gauss filter, then grayscale image. Then the image grayscaled image will be converted into a blurred image, right? By using this file, right? So have you all cleared, guys? How this MATLAB will be working? So there is a various techniques we are using. So various techniques like edge enhancement technique, and then edge cutting technique, threshold binary image values, and then image enhancement for contrast, and developing an image into a grayscale image, and then RGB images, PNG images. We can using this image functions. So by using this programming, we can use the MATLAB to convert any of the functions into an image recognition. So not only we are using for this image purpose, image processing, we are using this for a digital signal processing control system. There is a simulating purpose, and then we can use plot the various plots for data visualization. If you want to plot the various data visualization, we can plot. For example, and here we're using a plot 2D graph, right? So I already have a program. I just simply run this program, right? So x equal to 0 is to 0.1 and then 1 is to 10 and then y equal to sine x, right? So this is the uh, major formula. If you want to run a get the output as a sine wave, we can use this. Then plot x and y. I simply plot this graph, right? Have you all seen this plot graph? So I simply use to plot this graph. I can run this program, right? So title sine wave and then x labeled as x values and y labeled as y equal to sine x and then grid off, right? So this is basic program for run a sine value, guys. Please note this. Guys, I know your time is valuable. Please, this one is your last, okay? Right. So this one program is the last program. After this program, I will wind up the session, okay? Right. So please be patient. I will provide the attendance link. Don't get panic. Okay, I will finish within 5 minutes. Okay, so maximum 5 minutes, right? So x equal to 0 is to 0.1 and then is to 10. There is a 3 values I provided, right? So 0 is to 0.1 is to 10, right? So then y equal to sine x. Then create a plot x and y. If we need a want to create a plot, there is a 2 plots we need, right? X and then y. You can mention z and y. So whatever the variables you can mention, right? So then I will give the title as sine wave and then x label as x values and then y label as y equal to sine x. That means x value I will mention as an x values and then y labeled as an sine x. I can call this y for a sine x value, right? So and then grid off means we have to off the grid in the plots. So that's why I'm using the grid off here, right? Shall I run this program? Just click the editor plot. Just 14 lines, guys. 14 lines. If I remove this percentage lines, that means command block lines. Just only 5 lines to build a graph, right? So I just click the run. So the graph will be plotted, right? Right. So here the graph will be plotted. See, guys. So I already mentioned, right? So 0 is to 0.1 is to 10, right? So the x value will be 0 is to 0.1, right? Up to 1 it was mentioned, and then the x 0 is to 0.1 to 10, right? So the value will be 0 to 10, right? So here the value will be in y sin x. I already mentioned sin x. The sin x value will be 0 to 1, right? So 0 to 1 the sin x value will be mentioned, right? So grid off, I am using this grid off. So once I off the grid, so if I on the grid means what it changes happen means, I just close this, sorry, what it happen means that there is a no grid lines. If you want to know the grid lines, you can mention in the CRO there is a grid lines in between the square box, right? So if I on the grid lines will be on here, right? So I just run the program. So run the program again, the grid line will be now on. See, guys, there is a grid lines, right? The small boxes will be appear. So for measuring the lines, so that's why I am offing the, sorry, I am off the grid there, right? If you on the grid for counting, we can count. So in CRO there is a no counting, so that's why we are using a grid line. So here there is a no net because it was digitally we can see the output. So that's why I am off the grid there. So see, this is a sine wave to generator in the 2D plot, right? So likewise we can generate the cosine waves, cos sines. So we can generate the various sine waves, cosine waves in this 2D plots by using this MATLAB, guys. So why we using this sine waves means we can generate the various plots in a MATLAB to get the data visualization in a various computation, right? So mathematical computation. So that's why we are using this sine wave, right? So in today's session we are discuss about. So in today's session we are discuss about image processing techniques and how to program in a MATLAB. This is the first thing I am teaching for you guys. So first things you are learned is basic program, how to run a hello world program, how to do a addition program in a MATLAB, and then second thing I am demonstrate the image processing. So to get the original image to convert it into a various grayscale images like this, right? So how to convert the original image into a grayscale image and then into a blurred image, right? So this is a second thing I can teach, and then third one is to generate a 2D plots for data visualization. So to this generation of sine wave, right? So these are all the things we are learned today, guys. So hope this session will be helpful to you. And once again, I mentioned the offers, right? So I think this session will be eye-opening to how to program in the MATLAB, right? So just a minute, I will close everything. Yeah, right. So once again, I show this offer. Right, guys, if you learn the MATLAB, these are all the specific roles you can appear, right? So you can become a data scientist, research analyst, research scientist, financial analyst, system analyst. These are all the specific roles. You are ready to learn a MATLAB. We can offer the specific roles to join in a various companies like MathWorks, Tata Consultancy, Wipro, Vimas Infotech, Adatech Solution, and then Hinduja Tech, right? So these are the major MNC. Not only these companies, guys, there is a lot of companies available in our India. So they can offer, they can hiring a MATLAB professionals. So if you want to learn MATLAB, we can learn in our site, right? So this is our Independence Day offer. Please utilize this offer, guys. If you pay 6,999, okay, if you pay 6,999, so you can take an internship, courses, workshops, projects, and then discount 5% discount for our project component, guys. Utilize this offer. So this offer valid up to 31st of August. Only limited seats only we are giving, right? So if you want to book your seats, please scan the QR code. And also I post this Freedom Day offer in a WhatsApp community group. Okay, so you can utilize this offer, guys. This session will be applicable. If you are taking this Freedom Day offer, you can utilize this opportunity both in offline and online. Okay, if you are in Chennai, Coimbatore, or anywhere of India, anywhere of the world, you can utilize this opportunity. We can take the session in both online and offline. Okay, I will post the attendance link, man. Wait, I will give the Freedom Day offer. So once again, I will wish you a happy Independence Day to everyone. So this is a Freedom Day offer. We are providing 6,999. Guys, if you pay 6,999, you can take the internship, courses, workshop, projects, and discount for project components, right? So these are all the 6 bundles we are offering, right? So internship, courses, workshop, and then projects, discounts, right? So you can take the any of the one courses, right? So any of the one courses like artificial intelligence, machine learning, C, C++, Java, computer, UI, UX, Corel Draw, digital marketing, basic of electronics, PCB designing, IoT training. So embedded, motherboard fabrication, laptop servicing, laser engraving, MATLAB. So any one courses, guys, any one courses you can choose. Okay, for internship, any one internship, domain based internship, you can choose. Okay, workshop, any one paid internship, any one paid workshop, you can take it as a free. Okay, this was a free workshop, right? So any one free workshop, you can take it as a free, right? Then discount, we are giving a various discounts, guys. So what is the discount? So this discount is only applicable for the students who are doing a project in our site. Okay, or else if you purchase the any of the components like Arduino, ultrasonic sensor, IR sensor, you can utilize this offer. Okay, so this is a Freedom Day offer, guys. Please utilize this. Okay, right. So hope this session will be the eye-opening for all the students who are belonging to the IT backgrounds, right? So I will post the attendance link. I will post the attendance link below, guys. Right, I will post the attendance link in the both YouTube comment box and then chat box. This link will be applicable for next 20 minutes. Okay, so the intimation will be in the WhatsApp community, but the link only available on our WhatsApp community chat. Sorry, on the WhatsApp YouTube chat, YouTube comment box, and then what is this? Google Meet chat box. The attendance link only available on both the YouTube comment box and then Google Meet chat box. Guys, please register and leave your presence. Then only you receive your e-certificate. Right? I already post the attendance link. Go on, fill it, man. This is our Freedom Day offer. So please utilize this, all these 5 bundles at just 6,999, guys. Please utilize this special offer. This is valid up to 31st August 2025, right? So is there is any query? I will post this in a WhatsApp community group also. Okay. So please be patient. Is there is any queries? Guys, is there is any queries? Shall I wind up the session? Is there is any queries? All the details will be, okay. All the details will be followed in a Google Meet and YouTube chat. So if you have any queries, please comment in the chat box. Okay, guys, for further queries, you can contact us directly in the WhatsApp community chat. I already leave the message. Okay, if there is any community queries, guys, please leave your queries if there is any queries. Okay, shall I wind up the session? Okay, guys, I will wind up the session. If you have any further queries, please feel free to ask in a WhatsApp community group. We have admin numbers. Please note down 900-344-6612. That is my personal number. Okay, 900-344-6612. That is my personal number. You can contact me directly for any queries. So if you are willing to join, you can join in our courses. I can teach both in Tamil and English. There is no issues. Okay, I will wind up the session, guys. Please thank you once again for being patient to hear my speech. Okay, next session will be completely in Tamil. No worries. Okay, right. So don't worry, guys. Next session will be I am going to handle in Tamil. So hope stay connect with us. So see you soon. Thank you once again to all the participants. Please register your attendance properly. Then only you receive your e-certificate in the mail. So tomorrow we will send the e-certificate or else Monday. Okay. So there is a continuous holiday, right? So tomorrow or else in Monday we will definitely send the e-certificate, right? Okay. Thank you, guys. Thanks to everyone. Happy Independence Day once again. Thank you.